Hey guys, Mythic here, and welcome back to another Lucium campaign video. The start of an amazing campaign where we do things like win and kill people. It truly is something stunning. But get out of that, we're just gonna win. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in, alright? We're gonna play Grand Columbia. Best country. Very hard, very hard. No battle time limit. Manage all cities. We're gonna go for a short campaign, which means we have to take a whole less 2 cities. Stunning. It's really great. Alright, welcome to Lucium Boulevard's Expanded. I've read this a couple times. You can pause it here if you want to read it. And welcome to Grand Columbia. This is another thing you can pause if you want to read. I have read these quite a lot. But, yeah. It's up to you if you want to read them. You can, of course, pause anytime. And here you go. And we'll hop right into the campaign. Because, dude, I am so excited. I have not played a full Grand Columbia campaign yet. I'm really excited to do that. So, first thing you might notice is you've got this freaking Chad army under Bolivar. One of the first armies, if not one of the... Actually, it might be the only army to start with a semi-professional mid-tier unit at the start. Which is something we plan on fixing because right now people only really get a chance to use the militias, which is a big problem because people should get to use both. Now I'm going to do direct control for both of these because I want to make more money, and I'm immediately just going to go down here for Medellin. Anyway, so if you can look here, we have national debt, which replaces King's Purse, so it can either go positive or negative, and we have an economic crash that occurs, so most of the time it's going negative for most of the game. Speaking of things, we have the Battle of Medellin. Now, we're actually going to have to fight that because auto-resolves are super unreliable and typically wind up with us losing lots of really good soldiers, which we really don't want to do right now. The first duty of government is to give education to the people. Simón Bolívar, President of Grand Colombia, 1783 to 1830. What a man. Yeah, he might have been a dictator. We stand dictators on the Lucium development team. Dictator, cool-tator. Just gonna keep everyone back here. We are working, actually, which is quite interesting, I think, on a custom model for Simón Bolívar, which is going to probably come in 2.0 for this, or 1.5, depending on if we actually do 1.5. We're kind of up in the air about that. Now, I want to test out a theory here, once these guys get oriented. Solid shot is more accurate, and I believe it might actually be more deadly too. Of course, that's something we'll have to see. I feel like when you get hit by the standard shot, a lot more people die. Just, oh my god, Jesus Christ, that was a slaughter. Yeah, look at that, like, they just don't get up. If you get hit by solid shot, you don't get up. If you get hit with standard shot, typically they do just end up, if you get hit by explosive shot, they tend to stand back up, which is quite frustrating. But that was an insanely good hit. How many did we kill? 8% already? So many kills. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Like, we just cleave massive holes through them, and very few of them get back up. We still have a lot of ammo, and we've only lost 12 soldiers. Also, with the staff cav, look at that! Like, okay, no, I'm forever changing my mind. Solid shot is just better for clumps and stuff like that, because they just don't get back up, man. They're dead. But my thoughts are, his unit can replenish. I don't really want to take any casualties that I can't replenish right now, because it is hard. Yeah, see, we're tearing them apart. I mean, yeah, we lost a lot of guys, but, like, you know, it's still great. Like, most of our losses are replaceable, and we're gonna recover a lot of troops. We want to go into Venezuela now. Venezuela is big, and it is rich. It's got oil, and it's very nice. We definitely need oil. It's really valuable, so having oil is really good. Thank you, that is my TED Talk. Also, the Spanish probably aren't going to have the funds to mount a resistance from Ecuador at this point. And the fall of Medellin. Medellin has fallen. The people of this once Spanish-held town long have risen up in support of our liberation. Long live Simón Bolívar. Thank you. I do speak fluent English. once or twice a year. Oh, there's this freaking Spanish teacher. I love the teacher model. It's great. It's a great model. We'll just send these guys that way. Pedro, you can head this way. Might be able to get siege draw out to go away. And we're going to siege Panama City. And that'll give us, basically, Greater Colombia. That's quite interesting. Nice AI. Yeah, it's a pretty even fight, and I have light lancers. Yeah, we're literally just tearing into these guys. That's just how it happens. Yeah, there's just farmer militia. Man, that was a serious battle. Nice, dude, nice. Nice mod, great balance. And then all of a sudden you got hit by Cav. And then all of a sudden you broke that Cav. And you were like, wow, we really are just the coolest. And then all of a sudden you lost anyway. And then you just got run down. It would suck. It would really be a sad life, trust me. I would be exceptionally disappointed if I died. Yeah, so Spanish stocks collapse. You can read this before. Basically, here it is. This is most of it. Like I said, you can pause and read this if you'd like. I've read this enough on this channel. But basically, we are unaffected by the crash because we were already at war. So, it doesn't matter. The fall of Panama City. Panama City has fallen. The people of this once-long Spanish town have risen up in support of our liberation. Long live Simon Bolivar. That's great. We just get more stuff. As fun as that would be, we can't. But yes, we have this beautiful, nice little picture. The Venezuelan people have had enough of their Spanish overlords, and seeing weakness after the stock crash, paired with the seeing that Bolivar is winning in the West, have raised their banners in Bolivar's name. Long live Gran Colombia. That is amazing. We are still going to go into bankruptcy now because we have a lot of extra troops. We'll send Bolivar into the south. I know as much as Bolivar would want to go liberate his hometown of Caracas, we probably need him to fight the big Spanish force. Manifest destiny! Simon Bolivar has long dreamed of fulfilling his lifelong aim of setting up a strong and independent Latin American state in the north of South America, and now he has done it. Crowds cheer in the streets as he marches by on horseback with the biggest grin on his face. All that is left for him now is to rid his continent of the Spanish completely. And now this is entirely within his power. Long live Simon Bolivar, long live Gran Colombia, and please, somebody get me the speech therapy. Man of the hour, Alfredo. He can tell a tale. The British promise aid! The British have promised us aid that should arrive in the coming year. That should help us considerably. That's great, actually. That is good to hear. And my cat just tried to jump on something and fell. Things looking good. I really don't want to deal with the British right now because the British are cool. And we can also get custom British units too from a British embassy. We get the British Foreign Legion, which is a nice unit. Yeah, Guyana City's up here. We're going to take that, and I believe there's one more city this way. Yes, San Martin. And that will be about as far as we go with this army. I don't really want to go much farther because there are Europeans all over there. And let me tell you, those European cities can be nasty to deal with. And what do we got in Bogota? More Republican line. A large market. Or do we want better roads? I would prefer rather better roads. Maracaibo's unhappy. And the British are declaring war on us. This does not sound like the hope they promised. And I have a slight feeling the Spanish are going to be joining this fight. No? Alright, well, Ambrose. Don't know why you did that. Don't know what the British have in store. But they do. And I hate their stupid fleet. Once we take San Martin, they won't be able to come around us. We're gonna have to stop there. Where are they? Over here. Okay, well, you know what? Fight! Fight! Fight on! They're not gonna fight on. Come on, rally. You got this. No, don't break. Infinite morale to the rescue. Slay their general, something. You know, we tried our best. The French. Oh my god, dude. No way. We're getting attacked by the French as well. Oh my gosh. And the British. Oh my. Alright, well, we'll take San Martin and then we'll have to reconsider what we're gonna do after that. Jeez. European powers turning their backs on us. The British and the French working together shortly after the Napoleonic War is not likely. The Erie Canal. The British aid arrives! It's great! They sent us 1,000 gold. Wow, and a British Royal Navy detachment. Thanks, Britain. Your navy is so cool. We needed money, and money is something we don't have. But we're about to take San Martin, which is a walled city, and then we'll be able to loot it, and we'll get all the cash in the world. Or at least enough to hopefully float us by. Yes, the battle does seem to be slightly in our favor. I am a bit concerned about this town. They seem to be masters of fake snow. Like when I go away from the town, everything looks snowy and so on, but when I get close, only the streets get snowy. The outside just becomes not snow. I'm very concerned for these people. Are they okay? Snap freeze? Is this that polar vortex that was a big deal a couple years ago? But I feel like that's a great part. So I feel like this is a great point to leave this first episode on. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the mod so far, and remember to go play it. We've got the freaking thing in the DLC description or whatever. We've got the mod link in the description. We've got all of that good stuff. This part of this is going on the official channel, at least episode 1. So if you're watching this from the official channel, if you want to see more of this, you need to go over to my channel, which is also in the description. If you aren't subscribed to the Mythic YouTube channel or the official channel, you should subscribe to both because they're both great channels. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Mythic out.